a surprise, my dear students. No appointment or a polite knock on the door, but I welcome you nonetheless.
Cease the shady evasion! I urge you to come clean.
Excuse me, dear student. Could you help me?
The short story is that a mimetic virus has broken loose in Paperfold University. Slumber Nana Monkey is that virus, Prof. Nana. And its transmission was
I thought this class would last.
Your confession came sooner than we expected.
A scheme? But you're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is nothing but a cesspool of riches. It will never be worthy of the great doctor's sublime experiment. Here, it's just me, a second-class research aide, working in Penacony on my graduation thesis. An atavistic experiment centered around mimetic, and my research is going along smoothly. People here adore Slumber Nana Monkey, especially students from the youth demographic group. Soon.
Endless atrocities that Osaru and...
What the... Girl, I cannot begin to fathom your cryptic speech. It doesn't sound like you're speaking ill of me. Never mind. Ordinary folks will never understand the great cause of our atavistic experiment.
To maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through asexual reproduction.
That's correct. 5 amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild cultivated a banana species. The golden slumber nana swiftly dominated the fruit market. Nutritious, sweet, and its peel gives off a mesmerizing golden sheen. It transformed
But it eventually became extinct.
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the slumber nana lacked room for evolution, having the same banana species that reigned over all the others of its kind was scrubbed.
Are you saying that humans will suffer the same?
Of course! The golden slumber nana's predecessor was... It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats, but with constructing skyscrapers, following the exact path of the golden slumber nana, stubbornly holding on to the status quo, creating fatal vulnerabilities for themselves, and having undergone a flawed banana enlightenment. The Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop. This is the atavistic experiment.
However, I have visited those planets. As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not a single ninja could speak. They had all become feelings. But the monkey that scurried past you was going to see me. He knew. The one in the distance, fighting with the other monkeys over a piece of fruit, used to be the smartest person on his planet. Even having been... But from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Am I imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person? Or could it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past? Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. But the commoners, all they do is lose themselves in unrealistic fantasies. Whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. Doctor's failed creation.
Your scheme ends.
Oh, is that so? Ever considered why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Even Paperfold University is nothing more than an incubator. No great loss if discarded. But if it can... Banana. That's all I have for you. Class dismissed.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Such a brilliant film. It'd be a shame for it to end now. All right, cast, get ready to switch scenes.
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
I've already met all your demands, dearest producer. Please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this abominable curse that stifles my artistic expression.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Rekka. Until you hand over those incorrigible and willful monkeys, you have not.
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family's surveillance, and even dealt with the ranger who was causing you the most trouble. We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed.
Mr. Rekka, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with the captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a slumber nana monkey like those students. Hand them over now.
No, I refuse. Prof. Nana?
Tracking down the doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was, even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great.
What a pity. I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. So your threat means nothing to me. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras.
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself then.
Hatred is fucking banana. And that is everything that... Think about this, everyone. With some minutes. So here's my conclusion. What a photo. I'm checking somewhere else.
Huh? Where are you going? It wasn't easy to get in, so...
Appreciate it, nameless gal. You have quite the...
I wasn't expecting that either. But the assistant and... Wait... Talented...
Ain't wrong, am I? You were...
Oh, well... I was just... So, what...
Why not? Galaxy Rangers are forking monkey fans.
So... He's on the hunt for some kind of fugitive? No. I guess you could say he is a fugitive? What?
Yada yada. Tell her my life story then. Looked and loaded. Not a single. Hey, nameless gal.
Just me? It's okay. What are you up to?
Awful chummy with someone you just met. All right, great nameless one.
Doctor, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I see. So, did you...
There ain't a thing he... Sweet.
help me become a high-ranking member. I was just trying to make a joke.
You're ruffling my bananas now. That wasn't a joke. If it were they only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the first time Dr. Primitive's used.
But aren't you doing that right now?
You ever seen a squib load? I got no clue unless you got a better idea you can think.
I do have... Why did it run off? March, you're finally... Yeah. Oh, don't about me. Yeah, I was wanted on a few. Let's talk about. Oh, March! You remembered wrong again. This is far grander than a seminar. And just a.
Holy bananas.
That's not. No matter what people choose to. I'm not. We have a few other students from camp. What did they say about it? Nothing really, but they had this look. Like every single one of them looked like they were.
Well, ain't that...
Hey, hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
Hey, hey there.
But now.
What's this now? Watching TV.
Oh, you're back. This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumber Nana Monkey is apparent.
Thank you for waiting. Oh,
No, not her.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if.
you look unfamiliar.
That's right. We've been told.
Huh?
I'm Dennis Oven 244. March 7th.
Oh, it's you. Yes, I've heard about you.
Not so fast.
The dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
The answer is simple, miss. He wants to visit the past more than
What's the big fudging idea here?
we need to
I've seen run down.
crafting an attractive but many other members before you have come here seeking something. But these unfortunately, there are no
What is this fudging?
Have patience. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought? You want to get it.
Hold on there, partner. Sometimes.
Introspection, you see, with that. If the dependence on the. Here's a question.
Holy bananas. What's gone into messing around in my head like that? No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up.
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more. I see.
Since you know.
Calm yourself instead.
Haven't eaten yet. Bring it on.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Time to cleanse the field. Everything in this world is bleeding.
second taking aim at phony tar.
I understand. Now, just like for a person who has... Will this make you worse?
Rotten bananas. Well, what the heck? I actually feel...
Excellent. Galaxy, I know very well this will be your toughest lesson. Will this make you worse?
I ain't quite sure. Nice to meet you, partner.
This isn't the first. You can call me...
Oh.
No, and you? You'll soon be mentioned in my research report, handling the commotion at the university. And with that, the class... Get a move on, dear student. I'll be waiting for you. Erudition is but in a... Losing it will not make... Forgetting these... Sounds will only
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time. No time to explain. I'll go wake Montana. Wait, what's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Namelin. As for your ranger friend, though, you just single-handedly did...
Stay where you are.
Naturally.
Prove...
To prove that my view is in line with the...
Montana, March 7th? Gosh, Montana... How could you get you? Banna? Oh, Montana... Let's get out of this place.
As you wish.
You're a sick... This way! Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet?
Banana.
What's your...
You're free to leave.
Your sub...
A galaxy ranger. Let me... If that's the case... Mr. Galaxy Ranger...
Hey!
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. I'm gonna start the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but using it to take a life? How about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll...
You... Wait a minute. Is this...
That's right. This is the Ranger's extreme. He is neither a monkey, he's a young boothill. A partial regression, if memory serves. Miraculous. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his body. All right, Mr. Cowboy, a Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from Nurt
Dreams.
Hey!
Be quiet, young lady.
Am I?
Yes, of course.
Neither of those. Well, there's a lot of things.
It doesn't matter.
Misery?
It's hard to believe.
There's a... For the good-hearted.
I see. I suppose you're put in the name of Doc. This is my final lesson. And with that...
No problem, teacher. I was worried about missing my shot. But now that I've gotten a hold of you...
What? How is this possible? The regret...
Whew. You wanna know something? But now, there ain't no problem. 'Cause I ain't deaf, alright? Well, you were yapping so loud. It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in taking a shot.
How did things take such a turn? Even for someone born with a bad nature. First...
Is that so? But be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil. Muddle butcher. I'm gonna put a bullet. This is the fault of being tough. No, your fault. Death is the fairest form of grace, especially for a fuckers like you. You only become the worst one to be with time. Those look good.
Let's do it!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Let the show begin.
That's another good thing about dying. Whatever you're...
Oh,
You referring to what's finished?
the one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help.
Get my head checked. What? Huh?
My synesthesia peak gets back to normal.
Huh? So, you're saying... I see. No wonder...
Yeah, I had a hunch. So follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements. Forking hell. You think you can find a better...
That's right, fellow members. Everything that with Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful...
Grand? Grand. All right, folks. Eyes on me. Go. Scurry up.
Montana, would...
Save it.
Mr. Ranger.
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this. You're a dastard since everything's turned out to... See, I'm not here to teach a class, shirt brain. I've come to help. Class is over! How's this?
can do.
Where you go? Sabbatical?
Destiny alone, the only remaining, but deep down in the darkest hour. Greetings. Who might
My pleasure to make your acquaintance too. We are ninja heroes who have received the true teachings of the hunt. We come forth to punish evil ninja Osaru.
ninja hero? Huh.
Trial.
Final trial of the Mako Age. Pray tell, have I...
O mighty Eon of the hunt. Greetings, dazzling ninja.
10 arduous...
With that, I shall
Make no haste.
No. For your hunt, low.
I see. This talent would do well in special effect films. We have quite some fascinating actors today. One perpetually films before... And you. Please, let me apologize once more. Yes, it is true that I had a working relationship with Prof. Nana, but I was coerced into it. As a mimetic life form, I inadvertently fell into the hands...
I see. The spatial ninjutsu that you displayed earlier was truly ingenious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a memo ninja from the Garden of Zen collection.
Oh, whoa. So, am I right to see your active portrayal at the Dean's office as a ruse to teleport us to safety?
Perhaps I was just trying to bail myself out of the situation.
Bana yourself?
The words you speak.
Well, this seems to be the answer for everything. Bana gibberish, since Penacony's dreams are rooted in the desires of the masses, the mimetic corruption has had an irreversible impact on the dreamscape itself. Slumber Nana Monkey's sweeping craze wasn't the beginning of things. Rather, it heralded the end. From that point onward, the moment of Slumber Nana was...
But what differentiates this from...
I'm impressed. It seems Dan Heng is not only a skilled actor, but also has profound knowledge on communication. Trends come and go, but every single one of them eventually dies down. Much like how a violent storm quells with time. We may not be able to dampen the increasing popularity of Slumber Nana Monkey, but we can always work to hate. How do we accomplish this, you ask? We'll have to introduce our lead. Yes, it's none other than... Prof. Nana Preman once called you. I am extremely interested in this. When I made the connection between that this is but another one...
As stated in the cosmic, what you said is right. I once fell into the clutches of Osaru's domain. When sorcery ninjutsu was inflicted upon me, I had to undergo... That memory has long become a story I leave behind in my past. Though, if Penacony's future hinges on it...
Well. As the third act of a film, and for the sake of propelling the plot forward... Mimetic viruses, no matter the type, can be fatal to a memo keeper. Go on, take my film reel and turn her memories into the MacGuffin that will shatter
The banana gibberish in my mind is getting clearer now. I have to move quickly.
Baseball bat ninja, are you ready? Pray tell, talent? Nay. Across the wide at this juncture.
Patch unlock request.
An enchantment.
This is... rap?
Green. Pure.
Password input correct.
That's all there is to Osiris, even while my senses are dulled by...
I am now the self that Rappa remembers in her memories.
That should be the end of my journey.
Banana.
This. Salutations, Master Kucha.
What? It's not even...
Master Kucha.
Oh, child.
Thank you, Master.
Behold, the soulless inherit the legacy of the ninja hero and wipe clean the sins of us.
I will continue.
An admirable...
Name?
I don't know, my disciple. You're... So the decision is yours to make.
In that case, I choose Rappa. To have a dedicated heart that will never...
As you wish. Nice to meet you, dazzling initiate, a.k.a. Rapper.
Certainly.
Please stay tuned.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
A fiendling. Secret concoction, however. Steel your nerve. Swallow. Os. Having persevered through an... This is Umbra Hedden. She uses the great
Number 3. I'm about to...
Yes. That is... Put it on. This is... us. Having persevered through an ending. These feelings are
Number 3, stress response training.
I have never won against yet. If I let the hunt begin.
Still the same old...
Until everything burns to ashes! Everything in this world is bleeding.
is a mimetic virus.
I can clearly hear everything.
Denise Event 22, we need...
Enough with these.
She might not be able to withstand the later experiment.
Fine.
She's able to decipher...
Do not be troubled over me, Master.
Information dilution at 74%.
Ninja initiative.
Mimetic etching is about to begin.
I see it now.
Awesome! Look...
Since we're on this...
Oh, because of the...
The what now?
In order to protect the help... It's a manga series. After we sealed off the Research Institute to hide from the Galaxy Rangers, my manga collection has...
Now I know why number 3 always... You better be careful not to go overboard with giving her such useless information. There's only one horizontal axis on Erudition's coordinate system. Everything else is an impediment to progress. That's especially true for the banal concepts of good and evil. Haven't the Galaxy Rangers given us... You'll never get the Doctor to notice you if you keep being so narrow-minded.
Is that so? Would Doctor... You're transferring number 3 to Denise Event 22?
Simple. You won't be able to graduate.
No!
It's an honor for me to represent laboratories. Wise attendees. In order to save the world's marching towards rot and decay, humanity must regress, and regress further. Only then will civilization be imbued with endless possibility. Do not be concerned by the accusations and criticisms of others, for people should make...
Denise Event 22, what is...
I've graduated. Now you need to call me. As for what this is, that's special.
Who's in charge isn't important.
That's fine. I'm already nurturing number 4. If some...
How could you? We brought her up since she was a...
Morality. On Bacchus, too, morality has the sacrifices we made.
Umbra Headmistress, you're...
Cognition isolation. Rip them. Tear...
This...
Odd. Have always... Ah! Muscle fibers sure are densely packed.
The poem?
Hurry, as long as you perform well.
Master Ku... I understand. Umbra Headmistress and Master Kucha.
Denise Event 22.
Number 3 is also a failed experimental subject. She bought...
But you know that was just a...
I'm a research ape.
Damn it.
Master Kucha.
No, you have done extremely well. You...
Am I really...
Of course. You've trained under me for 5 years. After rigorous, I hereby bestow upon you the title... Take the scroll with you. Paint it throughout the ninja capital.
What should I...
I do. You may paint anything that you wish. So,
Yes. This is where the mate channel the mantra. Dazzling Ninja Seal. Success.
Denise Event 75, what is going on? There's...
I have no idea.
Well, be quick about it. if we don't fix it sooner.
Master Kucha, I have played.
Good work, May K. Strange.
Stop! What are you doing, Denisovans?
Denisov.
How dare you?
What is... What?
Enough! Combat apes! Take care of them!
Handling ninja. There's been a change to your trial. I now ask you vanquish those traitors.
Understood. I shall demonstrate the master's dazzling ninjutsu sword.
Time to cleanse the pillow. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Happen. Please come.
My long hours of...
Look. We conducted this experiment to tell me. In what sense of the word?
You? How? The security system...
You're wrong. Dr. Primitive. Wouldn't care. Rappa, this trial is over.
But...
Leave, Rappa.
Yeah.
You're secretly concealing weapons as well? What are you...
Denisov 22. Thanks to you, that's why I've decided to ditch it for good.
Wait, my friend. Please put the gun down.
Umbra Headmistress. This is...
Warning.
The evil ninja.
Warning. Corridor C11's security system appears to have malfunctioned. Technical warning. Corridor C11's security system has largely gone out of control. Warning. Corridor C11's security system is no longer functioning. Corridor C11...
So...
Hey, little miss! Are you alright?
Pleasure to meet you. Who might you be?
Galaxy Ranger, I received a distress signal. This place really is the territory of Dr. Primitive's henchmen. It's as hard to find as those bananas hidden in the woods.
Ninja hero? It seems my trial has finally come to an end.
Trial? What kind of... Ugh, another poor kid driven mad by those monkeys.
The final trial of the Mako Age. Destroy the matrix of Osaru's house. And end the catastrophe. Pray tell, have I proven myself worthy of the title of Ninja Hero?
No way. So that's why all those in the lab are lying dead on the ground? Was it all your doing?
10 years of suffering. 1 day of recognition. I have not let down dazzling ninjutsu. Master Kucha, I really wish you could witness this.
Get it now. This girl's infected with a mimetic virus. Most people would have turned into complete by now, but she's still running around like nothing's wrong. Please listen to me. You're in serious danger right now. If you don't get treated soon, your brain will eventually burst.
Since I am now a ninja hero who can contend with evil ninjas, Might I lend you a hand?
You're asking me this now. Do you have a death wish? You want to go on the hunt? Know that this is a road of no return.
Great one above, eradicating evil till my last breath. My bow drawn, no turning back. My heart shall remain unmoved. Whoever follows the way of the ninja is a ninja. I've made my decision.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! These memories are enough to create a sensational hit that will destroy ambiguity and bring a close to this absurd monkey show. But before that, the prelude prepared for the climax.
Don't worry. Everything...
Oh, wow. That's muddle fudge and fantastic news. There's no need for my head to be checked. Let alone...
I mean, we needed an excuse for your behavior.
What are you eating?
All hope is not lost yet. It looks like Dreamflux Reef is the enemy's real target. Everything that the both of you saw and heard at the Slumber Nana Association is evidence enough. Thankfully...
Even so, the current situation is... Apologies, but...
And good...
I wish, but no.
Oh well.
The conversion is still in progress. The number of monkeys in Dreamflux Reef is still increasing, and...
I sense the same. There is still a discord...
Call it bewitchment or persuasion. The fact remains that such dissonance is indeed...
I went to a few trustworthy bloodhounds for help, asking them to eliminate any assistananas that they come across. Looks like that's not Mr. Micah. You know Dreamflux Reef the best among us. Do you have...
We're in a race against time, so I'll dispense. In Dreamflux Reef, there are still assistananas working in secret, searching all over the place for residents who haven't been turned into monkeys. As for Miss Robin, you may... But if we were to ask for your help, we have to be prepared for the worst-case scenario, where the boundary between Dreamflux Reef and the family will no longer...
I understand. Before you wrap up your business, we will...
Insane. Montana!
Let's do it.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
Time to cleanse the chill.
There's your reward.
Mark, good thing you see. Those things. Hey, I'm not. We can't leave her.
I wouldn't have thought that.
This scene would be overly monotonous, though I too find this way of making my... It's a little blatant engineering.
Who are you?
Keen intuition. But that layer of my identity isn't important. I am only...
What in forking hell are you? I was planning to tell you to stay away from this place, but you're being so annoyingly pretentious that you're better off turning into a monkey. At least you'd be less noisy then.
You may think that I popped up out of nowhere, and yes, you can attribute that to a lack of foreshadowing. I wouldn't have approved such a sloppy sequence in usual. Yet, for the sake of this film, I am willing to forego some of my standards to offer some tiny clues to you and the other ranger.
Oh, Rappa sent you.
At present, there is an obvious way to save drink.
You think too little of people. They gave up on those sweet dreams out there.
Yes, Mr. Micah thinks the same. But that perseverance of theirs isn't going to save if the residents of Dreamflux Reef hope to tide over the crisis without the family's help. They will have to sing their very own. I have prepared a big gift for...
And why should I believe you?
I am the director of this film as much as I am an actor in it. When it comes to the love, there's no reason for me not to seek perfection.
Let's just... Darn right he is. That motherfucker does know what he's talking about. Well, no time to go back to the...
I understand.
All right there.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Boothill.
Same old sorry son.
Have we really come?
What do you mean, partner? Am I gonna have to start learning how to greet the family?
On the contrary, that's something that will never... At the end of the day, I'm just Dreamflux Reef's Night Watch, not its leader. I'm loath to interfere with people's right to
choose. Don't tell me you believe...
That's exactly my point. These are people who seek their true self, but I won't stop them from heading towards destruction. As long as they made...
That's my...
If there are people who aspire to become monkeys, but I hope Miss Robin would at least give them that right to choose.
There is, indeed, a way to resolve the impending crisis. We know the tuning of harm, but knowing how a number of residents here view the family...
More importantly...
Just have come with me, Singing Queen. Whether it works or not, depends on how... You ready for it? Now, this is the only way to get everyone in Dreamflux Reef to sing together.